Hi everyone, after long I come up with an important topic, a group discussion. It is one of the main aspects in the interview process, and with that they'll be doing elimination with the elimination the mass crowd, and with that elimination process they'll be 80% of the students will be getting eliminated and the remaining 20 will be moving to the next level. So one should be very perfect and be confident while attending interviews, and that too group discussion. So while attending group discussion, you have to keep some of the points in your mind. What sort of sentences has to be used? What are the phrases you have to use? This all things you should keep it in mind. You should not be nervous and you should not be lag in your confidence. So these all matters while you are attending interview, and that too particularly a group discussion. So a group discussion consists of 8 to 10 members and topic will be given on spot. So while you are getting your topic, you need to think about the topic and start collecting your points, and if you are confident about the topic, you can get into the topic and you can initiate. So initiation is very much important skill, and they will be assessing your leadership quality. So once you initiate, you can start by telling your ideas about the topic and a general idea about the topic and your point of view about the topic. These are the sentences you can start. It will help you out while initiating the topic. So in my opinion, or you can state like in today's world. So like that you can start. That will give you good focus on you and attention on you. That will give you a great attention on you by using this sort of sentences while starting. The next important thing is agreeing with the points. So when you people were discussing the points, you need to agree someone's point. So how will you be agreeing by using a sentence? You can go with like, I agree with my friend, I do feel the same what you have stated. So these are the sentences you can use while you are accepting or agreeing their points. Next point, disagreeing. So group discussion, it should be of, you are telling your point of view, it should not be a debate. So that everyone should keep it in mind. So you should not argue what you have said is wrong, what I am going to tell is correct. So you should not argue like that. So everyone has the freedom to talk, right? So and that too in discussion, they'll be coming up with some points. You should not disagree by telling it straight away. So instead you can say in such sentences like, by using these sentences you can agree your friend's point by telling it, I do not or I can't agree your point, and if your friend is stating some of the facts that you come to know it is wrong, you can say like, I am afraid what you said is wrong, and you can correct by telling what is the correct fact. Okay, so by this way you can disagree the person. The next thing is interpret. So when someone is giving points, keep on giving, when someone is keep on elaborating his point, you can interrupt in between and you can say that, so what you have said so far is good, but I would like to add a point in that. Like that you can interpret, and you can say, sorry, I would like to interpret. Okay, so by this way you can interpret the person. The next one is partial agreement. What do you mean by partial agreement? So whatever the points the people are telling, you should not agree. Some of them they will be having their own point of view regarding it. So you can partially agree, like by saying, I agree with you with some extent. So you can continue with your points, like that you can say, or else you are right, and so on. Like that you can give statements like this for partial agreement. So next one is adding points. When you wish to add some points when someone is talking, you can say like, in addition to that I would like to add upon. The next you can tell like, you are right, then I would like to add a point. So like this you can add your points. Okay, so the main thing in group discussion is, these are the main things you need to keep it in mind. Initiation, agreeing, disagreeing. The next one is partial agreement and adding points. These are the things you should keep it in mind. And when you are having no points in your mind, when the topic is not familiar to you, so you can give your ears to listen, not hearing. Hearing is different from listening, right? So you need to listen to the people, those who are telling their points. From that you will be grabbing some points and you can rephrase and tell it, okay, so that the moderator, that gives the impression to the moderator to give you better marks and better grades. So keep it in mind, and don't have fear in attending interviews, and especially GD is the very first round of interview process. So in GD it is one of the elimination process, and with that they'll be eliminating 80% of people, and they'll be shortlisting only 20% of students, and they'll be moving to the next level. So attend with full confidence and keep this 5 points in your mind. I hope these things will definitely help you out. So kindly make use of it and attend the interviews with the fullest confidence, and best wishes to all of you. Thank you.